Mexico State Aggies, they aren't playing a top 25 nightmare, but they had their hands full against rival New Mexico. The Aggies, they haven't won the Rio Grande rivalry since 2011, but no better shot than snapping that four-year drought right at home in Las Cruces. The Aggies with another rivalry matchup, the second week in a row. So in the first quarter, look at these moves. UNM's Terrion Gibson cutting in, cutting out, not even touch as he trots into the end zone for the 7-0 lead, and then more Lobos, but this time it's quarterback Austin Apodaca. You might have seen this earlier on the read option, keeps it himself, diving over the pylon for the second score of the night. But after 3 NMSU field goals in the end zone, it never sounded better. Tyler Rogers to Jaleel Scott on the slant for the first Aggie touchdown of the game as they went into the half just down 2. So jump ahead to the third quarter. It's the run game again. Lobos with more than 220 yards on the ground. Richard McQuarrie, right up the middle, no problem. They had another 7 for the 24-15 lead. But later in the fourth, Aggies in the red zone, and Rogers with the back shoulder throw to Greg Hogan, who secures it for the 1-point lead. The Aggies then stop the Lobos on 4th and long right here to secure the win. They do not convert. Rogers turnover free tonight as he threw for 2 touchdowns and 222 yards as the Aggies top their rival in an intense matchup, 32-31 the final. So the Aggies finally get revenge over the Lobos at home. Not only was it a big win over the rival, but a huge win for the program to avoid starting the year at 0-2. And ABC7 sports director Trevor Thompson has been in the game from start to finish, and he has a live recap. And Trevor, how about that win, huh?
Luke, I got to tell you, it is eerily quiet right now, and that betrays the scene that happened just about 45 minutes ago. This place was absolutely rocking, I should say. The Aggie fans were rocking. Early in the game, it was the UNM Lobo fans who were going crazy when they jumped out to a 14-3 lead. They were up by 9 multiple times in the second half, but the Aggies fought back in the fourth quarter. They come out on top with a 32-31 W. After the game, of course, Coach Martin got his Gatorade bath, or maybe it was water, but he was drenched in something after the game. Let's take a look at what he and quarterback Tyler Rogers had to say post-game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We've got the right heart. We got a great team chemistry right now. You know, hopefully this is a stepping stone for us, but for it to be that, we got to keep winning. That's the challenge now.
The 4-game winning streak of the Lobos, how big is this for the program?
Oh, it's huge. It's going to kickstart the rest of our season. It gives our guys confidence. Man, we're just happy about the W tonight, though.
So a huge win for the Aggies, and they did it all without the services of superstar tailback Larry Rose III. The bad news for the Aggies on top of this great night is that Larry Rose III is still listed as doubtful for next week's game against Kentucky. But that's a long ways away, Luke. For now, send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, they can enjoy the win tonight. They can worry about their next opponent in a few days. Trevor, thank you as always. Moving